Okay. Oh yeah, microphone is working. Cool. I just need to switch. Ah! I forgot. My thing is broken on this. My keyboard had little legs, and the little legs are broken. Hello. I fixed my thing so it doesn't show my background, which is great. And frustrating. And I am actually starting to get warm today. I was freezing here earlier, which is why I have the hoodie on, because it is apparently cold time, despite the sun being out. Go figure. So I'm still just kind of like in the process of trying to set this thing up. So we'll see how that works out. I think this was the only one I was allowed to mark words on. Yes. So just double checking that things look like it's running okay on my laptop. Yes, it is. Okay. This is what I get for not having much to do except for work with my dog later today. So I don't know how the audio is. I didn't actually pre-test this with recordings like I did last time. I'm hoping it's not bad. We'll see. I still she. Okay, so I still haven't figured out which campaign I'm doing. It's either Crown of the Magister or Lost Valley. I'm thinking of doing just Crown of the Magister. I've completed Crown of the Magister once, but I was on Xbox, not on PC. And that was when it was like on, I want to say it was on Game Pass for a brief period. But I could have also just bought it for Xbox and don't remember doing that, to be honest. But this is a couple years ago. But it's a Baldur's Gate-like game, and it's fun. Came out before Baldur's Gate. I think it came out before Baldur's Gate was in Early Access, but I don't know that for sure. I don't remember when I started playing Baldur's Gate in Early Access, so I could be completely wrong. Honestly, since this one has, like, the follow-up campaign, I think I might just do a Crown of the Magister playthrough, because the Palace of Ice follows up from Crown of Magister, so... Or I could just do The Lost Valley, which is apparently its own little one-shot. Enter in a user like, no, yeah. And then these are like little side stories. Let's do this one. Let's do an official campaign. Yeah, no. We're gonna do an official campaign. What is Iron Man mode? I've never heard of it. Only the latest save can be loaded, and all saves are destroyed if the group is... Well, I will die if I do that. I will get my ass kicked. I remember how many times my entire groups died in this game. I remember so many times doing this in just authentic mode that I died. This is terrible and horrible. And what is alerting over here? I heard words. I heard dingo poop. What's my laptop doing? Oh. Oh, that was just a response to something I said. Okay. I will ignore that for now. I'm not doing Iron Man mode. No. Okay. Oh, I have to select the characters. Yes, I understand. So I literally went through and just made a bunch of random ass characters for shits and giggles. Because why not? So I'm just gonna really quickly select my group of characters. I do not remember what oh, I think I wanted her. I was like doing this for fun times last night because I was bored and tired and borderline passing out. Not the occultist, not the ascetic. No. I had a fighter. Where's the fighter? There it is. And then... Was it I wanted to do the warlock? Or the sorcerer? I think it was the warlock. Because I have my rogue as my Dexy character. Cleric is for heals. Look at me trying to balance things as a DM. I try and balance things. I'm bad about that. Cleric is for heals. Rogue is for Dexy shit. Fighter is for the punch 'em. I need just a straight spellcaster. It'd be good to have a straight spellcaster. Because Ranger is like spellcaster slash Dexy. So it's, do I want a warlock or do I want a sorcerer? I think I'm gonna go with the warlock. Yeah, that'll be good. Let's see, how does this look? Let's see, how does this look on my laptop? It's gonna have like 5 minutes of determining stuff. Okay, that looks fine. Kinda? Oh, wow. Until both lines are visible. Oh, I can't even see the leftmost sigil on my side. I can see the leftmost sigil on the top, on the bottom. I can't see it at all. Ah, there we go. Now I can kind of see it. I hate the way they have these things set up. I didn't even know there was a leftmost sigil until I double-checked and read through that. Like, I get it's showing off the lighting engine, but that it's now like every game has you tool this so that you have like shadows be shadows and not, and it's just like, it gets annoying. It gets 100% annoying. So yeah, last time I played this was on like Xbox, I think. I may have played it on PC, but I'm pretty sure it was on like Game Pass for a brief spell a couple years ago. Before Baldur's Gate dropped, I know that much. Before Firmament dropped, so it's definitely like over 2 years ago. So I think it was also before I was temporarily located in an apartment complex. So I wasn't still in the basement that I'm in right now. So it was at least like 2020 time frame that I originally played this.
Before the Cataclysm,
they didn't even have all the DLC.
there were no gods on Solasta.
But I like
no
the
humans
way
either.
This game series is Solasta is set, because it actually you do combat in a 3D space, which is really cool.
It was a magical accident.
Like the space is actually three-dimensional. You have
an evil god. No one knows for sure.
You have the X, Y, and Z axis that you can actually
destroyed the
go to. So your character could be literally floating in the air, or creatures could be flying in the air.
And twisted the land.
Whereas like in Baldur's Gate, you can fly to a space, but you have to land. You can't attack from the air. You can't be in the air when you're attacking. You literally you go through the air, you land, then you do the attack.
But something is
Whereas this, the airspace is actually space that you can stay in. So fly is treated like fly, not like just an extra jump, which is really cool mechanically. Since the year 1024 after the Cataclysm, new states have risen in the Badlands, crave its treasures. Newly discovered road offers a safer route into the heart of the Empire from the Principality of Masgarth, upsetting the balance of power. A Legacy Council is formed to ensure this knowledge is shared. It issues a call for agents to explore the Badlands in its name. I totally missed what he was talking about too, and I don't even remember the plot of this story, aside from the fact that there's a crown. Oh dear. Oops. Adventurers flock to Kiflin, the Principality's capital and home of the Council, for strangers meet in a graveyard's cask close to the Council chambers. This is my band of idiots, as I phrased it. Because that's how I remember this being, is a band of idiots. Originally. My original 4 characters were very much a band of idiots.
This beer tastes like donkey piss. Not that I'm complaining.
I don't remember his voice being that deep. Shit. I thought I made it lighter than that.
Is this the place for the Legacy Council job? Hope I'm not too late.
Ran into a bit of trouble on the way here. Take a load off. There's plenty of donkey piss to go around.
You're not too late, friend. We're all here for the same reason.
Grab a chair.
This is the other thing I like, is the characters actually have personalities,
Another round,
and they have voice
barkeep.
lines.
4 of your
And they're all
finest
player characters
flagons
that have
of
voice
donkey
lines and
piss,
personalities,
please.
which to me is phenomenal,
Looks like you've been
and was
waiting
actually
here a
really
while.
clever of them to
We do what we have to. So what's this
because
trouble
usually
you were
when you
telling
have
us
player
about?
characters like this, that
Well,
even
I
if
was
they have
making my way
personalities,
here
they don't
when
have
3
voice
bandits
lines.
leapt from the bushes with crossbows.
Like, they-
They dragged me off to some decrepit prison and tossed me in a filthy cell that
Like, you
smelled
can
of
choose
rat piss.
dialogue
Don't know
choices
what
in
was holding
games
the
with your
place up.
character, and they have like a line that they say, or this, that, or the other, but they're not, like, if you have a party, for example, like in Baldur's Gate, full of just characters that you've made, so just versions of Tav or something, they don't talk. They don't voice the stuff. Okay, yeah. Tutorial, basic movement, select your character, blah, 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 blah. See, move, left click on the destination. Okay. Right click, drag, rotate camera. Yep. You can also rotate to the... Okay, WASD moves the camera around. Thought so. But yeah, like in Baldur's Gate kept it very, you know, close to the original, close to the way a lot of these games do. What was I even talking about now? Because I totally... Hi, ADHD brain. I can't remember words. I cannot remember any of my words. My words just exploded. Oh gosh. Right. I was talking about the voice the way the character voices work, which is hilariously awesome. No, the character voices are pretty fun. But most games, when they have like character voices, we need to go this way. Or you create a character, the characters don't actually have a voice, like they don't talk. Crawl, follow, hold, click on the other side. Okay. After moving the camera around, examine your surroundings, you can center on a character and follow them. Okay. I don't care about centering on the character. Ooh, I can loot the container. But most games you create the character and they don't have like a dynamic,
Light is with us.
dynamic audio, like language tree. And so the fact that this game actually gives the characters a dynamic language tree is the... I can't do anything with that. No, I can't do anything. Is cool. One of the things I liked about it. So like the fact that you have the 3D space that your characters can do combat in. Okay. Highlighting interactable objects. Hold the Alt key. Okay, I see. And then the fact that every character is voiced, no matter, you know, if they are, you know, playable or NPCs or playable characters or not, was the clever thing. Hi. Hello. Crawling through. Thank you for watching and joining, and yeah, thank you. Okay. I think I can get up there. Yeah, I can get up there. And then I should be able to jump to that. Yeah. Okay. I should... No, I can't jump to there? No, I can. Huh, I knew I could. There had to be a way I could jump over there. Yes, take that, thank you. Okay. Oh, that's the alternate path if I didn't have the strength. Okay. Also, the fact that the characters have, like, the unique backgrounds have dynamic interactions as well. So you create the character personality, you create the character stuff. It's really cool. I like that about this game a lot more than most things. Most games. Yep. I should be able to go over this. Yeah. Is there anything else over here I can get? Oh. So yeah, then I can bust this open. And that suddenly opens that path. And I can break this door down, I think. Oh, well, they're dead. They're dead. Yeah, I already got the looted container or chest. Thank you. Figured that out a while ago.
Guide us.
Let's see. Anything else? Okay. Okay, that door is interactable, whereas those other doors are not. Okay, got it. Alright, that's the end of that.
Nice
Introductory
move,
quests.
that trick with the wall. Glad you're no worse for wear.
This council needs to get organized. They have no right to keep us waiting like this.
You think the
should
council
probably
cares
move my
about the
face up
likes of
higher.
us? They'll get to us when they're good and ready.
I don't
Well,
want
let me tell you my story then. I too was accosted on the way here.
I don't want to move
but
my
I
face up.
faced my foes head on.
Let's hear it then. Don't be shy.
Nah, I like their little introductory quest stories. Oh, I do remember this. This is the combat intro. Okay. And this is very reminiscent of how, like, the Baldur... Actually... No, I'm thinking of a modifier that I use on... Oh, are you kidding me? I cannot reach the target. Why can't I reach the target? Cancel. Get rid of the wolf. You want me to... Okay, so you're not going to let me attack. Move and attack this.
You lose.
Okay. Do I have a power I can use? Nope. Wolves, they're so squishy. Oh man, there's multiple wolves. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. That's about casting spells. Or shoving. But shove is an action. Ugh. Fine. Knock it off. Bye-bye. That gave me an achievement. That's hilarious. Ouchies. Okay, yeah, you're saying choose dodge. Okay. I don't want to choose dodge, is the thing. I just want to get rid of the wolf.
Wait till the next one.
Engage and push rock. Alright, well, where's the rock I have to... Okay, it's gonna be this way. Okay, this is just to teach you about the disengage action. Okay, I see. Disengage. Proceed. Get up there. Shove the rock. I'm remembering how this goes now.
What a bunch
And there's a wolf head. Okay.
You're lucky you weren't attacked by Sorax.
Oh yeah,
That's
you're...
right, mate. It's always good to be
That's,
lucky.
that's like the
The Badlands
one
are
hero
thick
guy, I
with
think.
Shape-shifting
This unknown
bastards.
drunk. He was like a hero at
Go
one
easy
point,
on him.
if I remember
He's
correctly.
just a harmless old
I
drunk.
have no memory. I
Probably
have poor
saw
memory.
lizard folk or dragonborn
I
or
have
something.
played through this campaign
You
once.
think I
but it was
don't
on
know the
Xbox.
difference? All those spines on their backs,
Pretty sure it was
those
Xbox.
jaws. You've
Might
never
have been
seen
another
anything
system.
like it. Not lizard folk, not troglodyte,
I do
not
like
dragonborn. I'm
this
telling you.
universe.
No one believes in Sorax anymore. Except the Church
This
of
like
Einar,
weird
of course.
creature
There's a Sorak under every bed if you believe them.
called Sorax.
Ah, easy
And this
now.
kind of the way the
Don't
world is
mock
built up
people for
is
their
interesting.
faith.
Read them books. Sorax are masters of deception, infiltration. Anyone here could be a Sorak.
I mean,
You
these
never know.
characters eat their words.
Oh,
I know
come
that
on.
much. Remember that much.
You'll see.
So anyway, Sorax might be legend, but orcs are quite real, and not just in the Badlands. I stumbled
I
across
literally
a
like
secret
those
settlement
introductory
right here in the
introductory
Principality.
stories. These are cute and
Bullshit.
funny.
I was dragging my weary ass up the hills west of here, and decided to leave the road to look for a shortcut. It was a beautiful day, Blue skies, birds singing.
Honestly,
I watched one
for
take
the quality
wing
of game, like,
and fell right
the
into a
graphics are
bloody
not
hole.
terrible. It's very modeled.
Damn,
like,
that hurt like
you don't
hell.
have hair the way you do these days, but still good enough. Okay. Yes, this is about light sources. Okay, so I have a club. Light your way. How do you want me to light your way? Missing a free space. Okay, so you want me to what, do this? No.
I needed
Using
that.
my little candle is what I'm doing. Okay. I was like, I'm pretty sure I have a spell for that, but whatever. Pretty sure I have a spell for that. I forgot.
Charming, that.
This is
Just as long as my head doesn't end up on the top.
I forgot she's terrible at history. Okay. Oh, there's further, right. I think I can open this door. Good. Okay, understood. This is talking about healing. Heal yourself. Okay. Just a second. Okay, there it is. So it's like there's gotta be a thing that has the healing stuff in it. Right? No. Food all. Okay, I should open up. There we go. So I'm going to do is grab you and put you there.
Light, at last.
And I think you drink. There we go. I'm trying to remember
There
the
must be
controls
a
for this
mechanism
game.
somewhere.
Okay.
There they are. Head down, or I'm next on the menu.
Oh, right. I have to be sneaky here, don't I? Okay, sneaky sneakies. Oh, man. How am I supposed to open? Activating cautious mode makes you slower. Remain 3 cells above the enemy in this mode and you can't be detected. Okay. Cautious. Am I able to, like, go? Oh, there's a ladder here. Okay. So, as long as I come... This should still put me, like, 3 cells above them, I think. Yeah, okay. Okay. Then I should be able to activate that. Which is, of course, going to make noise, but whatever. Still in cautious mode. Good. Have not lost my cautious mode. Okay. Back up over here. Shift stuff around in front of my face. Because that is what I do. Okay. Get your ass up there. Alright, I should be able to exit cautious mode now. And just jumpy, jumpy, jumpy. I do like it introducing like all these characters and the type of creatures you can run into, because you do run into orcs in the game. I also like that it records your conversation, so you can like read the conversation here. You click the thing and then you can read through it. So you never lose your conversation. You never lose like what dialogues were spoken, thankfully. Okay. Oh, am I supposed to get down to that little campfire? Yes. this is a safe space. Yeah, this is a safe space.
They're camped right by the only exit. Just keeps getting better. Guess I'm waiting them out. At least these rocks are damned uncomfortable.
That's what the campfire is for, is to let me camp. Yes, so I can take like the long rest. Oh, that's telling me how to prepare the spells. That's helpful to know. Okay, take long rest. Let's see. Start long rest, tells me what it covers, which is good. I also like the travel mechanics in this, because the travel mechanics are very interesting. This is a fun little, like, strategy game, sort of. Yeah, I know, that's what the character is. I was just looking around. This way.
Not sure I would have slept so close to a horde of orcs.
Orcs have a very distinctive stink.
So I remember
beginning to think
two
Lord
of those.
Karen might be a mythical creature.
We've all
Two of
told a
those
tale of our
entrants. I don't
travels
remember
here. All but one of us.
Yes, but I have a good reason for that. It's none of your damn
I literally
business.
don't remember his voice
Come
being
on
like
now,
that when I
don't
made
be
the
a
character.
killjoy. We all sang for our supper. Your turn.
Fine.
Whatever.
You want to know the truth? I stopped
guess
on
it
the
does
way
fit
here to
as
visit
the
an old
image.
friend of mine, and discovered he was up to his eyeballs in debt with
I
a
do
loan
remember
shark.
this intro quest too.
Oh, that's not good.
Start remembering
Indeed.
things. You should play more.
He put up a family heirloom as collateral and wanted me to
That's
reacquire
hilarious.
it because, you see, I can be quite stealthy when necessary.
Is that supposed to be Ghostface? I think that's supposed to be Ghostface, isn't it? If it is, that's absolutely hilarious, and I can absolutely imagine Matthew Lillard doing that. Because that man is a meme in and of himself. Okay, yes. I know you want me to move cautiously, so cautious mode. Thank you. And cautious mode is what allows you to spot shit, like tracks and stuff. Looted ball spot. Yes, you're just about changing perspective.
Liam, always thoughtful.
Ah, my rogues. I love my rogues. Here we go. Where am I trying to get to? I think it's that door. Yeah, that door. Okay. Mouse over a locked door and left click. Okay, cool. Which is what I did. Okay. Whee! Okay, not that door. Not that door. Okay, there's guys over there, so I think I want to go around this way without getting their attention. Go up to here. Okay. I also like the way the stealth mechanics in this game work. Okay, that worked. Let's see. Is it... Okay, that's where I'm trying to get to. Got it. Okay. Can I open that, or am I gonna get attention drawn to me? Nope. Okay, perfect. Good. Okay. Now where am I supposed to go? Oh, up here. Oh, no, wait. That's lootable. Give me that. Yay, angry violets. Okay. Fun stuff. Okay, I'm trying to figure out. I do not recognize that little emoticon. That's something. Where am I going?
Right. A trap.
Yes, oh my, quit clicking out of my game. You stupid computer. Okay, disarmor trap, detect it, lockpick. Alright, mousing over and left click. If you disarm it, you trigger it. Got it. This is all tutorial stuff, so I should get through it just easily. Because usually it is. Alright.
I see a trap.
Alright, so that guy's trapped. Got it. Let's see. Try to disarm this trap. Here we go. Come on. Here we go. Open. That one is not lootable. Well, that sucks. Now I have to escape. My stupid... Oh my gosh, my computer is so stupid. I love my computer, but it is so dumb.
There you are, you
It's wanting to
filthy
drag me
crook.
over to
You-
things.
What? You're drunk.
It's dumb.
Get out of here before I kill you.
Think you scare me? Not anymore.
A grave mistake.
Oh my gosh.
Liam, what are you doing
Okay.
here? I told you I'd take care of it.
So if I let Liam die, it's game over. Okay, got it. Let's see. So I can sneak attack. Let's see. Can I? Okay, you're not letting me move my stuff. Nope. Okay, cancel. Well, if I get down there, I get spotted. Is the problem. What is this item? Antitoxin. Nope, that's not gonna work. Oh, I have a bow. Hi, I have a bow. I forgot I had a bow. I'm a smart. I knew I had a bow.
Are you four here to see Lord Karen?
Okay. Let's see. So let's see. I can choose Paramzu, Quirthin, or Gilda. Oh.
Well, we're not here to drink ourselves to death.
Well, thank you for making that clear. Well, if you're here for Lord Karen of the Legacy Council, that would be me.
Yeah, you weren't exactly subtle. Let's see.
Fine. I'd like to present you with the bill for the time we spent cooling our heels.
Feel free. The Council's bursary enjoys a good laugh.
Oh, jeez.
We kind of need a little bit more info about the job, my lord.
Well, I suppose it's better if you know what you're doing.
It is
What do
kind
you
of
want to know?
important to know what's being done. Let's see. Principality, Legacy Council. We'll do that.
We hear this is a mission for the Council, but what is it exactly?
Dear Mareike, you don't know? I'll try to make
Of course,
it simple.
no one knows.
You know,
I like how this person
the
is
council
like
includes
so like you
representatives
don't know.
of the
Of
most
course they don't know.
powerful and
Lord.
influential organizations in the
Oh my
Eastern
gosh.
Kingdoms. It was created to lead a joint effort to explore the Badlands.
Okay. So. Yeah,
What
there
are
we
the
go.
organizations you mentioned?
The council is, how to put it, a non-governmental organization, meaning that
Oh, yeah, that
state
was the
governments
interesting
are
thing.
not represented to avoid partisanship. Instead, there are delegates from the Guild of Antiquarians, the Tower of Knowledge, the Arcaneum, and the Circle of Denantar.
I like
and the Church
the
of
world building as
Einar
well.
guarantees
It's fun.
fairness, led by Marshal Beric Sunblaze and Oathkeeper Lyra Keen.
Okay. Here, there.
What are the Badlands, really?
Simply put, they are a monster-ridden, chaotic wasteland. that used to be the
I like
Elven
how the
Empire
characters
called
move
Manacalon.
seats
It was
except for all,
destroyed
but I
about
think the
1,000
rogue-
years ago by the Great Cataclysm. Now, only ruins remain, full of forgotten knowledge, riches, and dangers.
I like it's like I'm just enticing you with stuff about
Which
all this
countries
shit.
make up these eastern kingdoms?
It's like, okay,
Simple.
give us some lore,
The Principality
please.
of
I
Masgarth
don't know much.
here
I don't remember
is
much
in
about
the
this
middle.
game, I should
The
say.
Snow Alliance lies to the north, the
should
Kingdom
say
of Galavan to the east, and the New Empire to the south. All
Okay.
friendly, more or less, but the peace is fragile.
Of course, peace is fragile. Yeah. That's
I think we know enough now. Thank you.
Let's see. We'll do that.
What can you tell us about this place? The Principality?
We don't exactly have the time. Anyway, the Principality of Masgarth.
It's like we don't have time, but here's your answer anyway.
We are a wealthy state with fertile lands and the easiest
I like
access
that.
to the
We don't
Badlands.
exactly have time,
We're
but
past
here's your
all
answer to your
the
question.
Copperhead
Let's just.
Road.
Can we move on?
We're in the capital.
Oh, and he
Fairfield,
just doesn't even like
which was once
make it
part of
fast. He
the
just
ancient
goes in
Manacalon
depth into
Empire
shit.
of
Okay.
the High Elves.
Thanks.
Hence the magnificent elvish buildings up there in the High Tower. While we don't have a
Mister,
state
you don't
religion,
have time. You're
all of
just
the
like
major
spilling
faiths of
everything here.
Solasta
Thank
are
you.
represented here, though we tend to favor
Speed it up.
the god of valor and fidelity.
Wow, speed it up, my dude. Okay.
Are we going to work for you?
Not exactly, no. I'll be your contact with the Legacy Council, which you will
Yeah, I
serve
remember
as
that part.
deputies. That's why we need to go there and get you sworn in.
Okay. All right.
We should go, don't you think?
Get sworn in
Very
as
well.
deputies, I
Come,
guess.
gather your things. You're late for your swearing in.
Hurry up and wait. The story of my life.
I mean, you're late for meeting these people, so I think that's on you. I think that's on that guy. Entirely on that guy. That's gotta be on that guy. Oh gosh. Most spell testers cannot use all the spells they know. They need a prayer, any number of them, blah 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 blah. Yeah. I'm a DM. I know all this shit. Do I retain all this shit all the time? No. Oh, this reminds me, I was gonna check to see if people were good to play today, but I forgot that I didn't do that beforehand. Oh well. Do it for next week. Next week I will check on my players and see if they are good to play games. Because D&D. And if they are, I have to spend Friday setting it up. Okay. Yay, finish loading. I don't mind loading screens. I actually like loading screens, so. Yeah, this is talking about the large city, telling me where to go. Okay. In the interim, I can at least run around and, like, talk to people. Like this person. And you move as a party,
We'll
which
talk
is cool.
after your swearing in.
Okay. So everyone wants me to... I think, if I remember correctly, everyone's going to want me to talk after swearing in. Essentially. So I might just have to just go straight up the
Lord
road.
Karen said not to bother you yet.
Yep. Okay, so you just want me to go straight up the road. Can you quit clicking out of my game, computer? Wow! That is annoying. Okay, this map? Yes, map shows me. Okay. Okay, so let's see. That's Temple Quarter. Market Street. I think I have to go this way. Past. Alright, so I have to go back. If I'm not mistaken, I have to go back. Yeah, okay. Over here. I think it's up this way. Nope, that's out. Okay, never mind. Is it up this way then? Oh, up this way. Okay, there we go. I could tell you how far I'm away from affiliate. 1 second here. I can remember where to go. I think it's home. I'm at 46 followers. 1.1 concurrent viewers per stream. I still have to stream like 7 more days in a month and stream a total of 8 hours or so. So it's like I'm at a 0 to 4, but that's mostly because I'm missing followers and concurrent viewers for affiliate stuff. So, which is sad, but that's how things go. Okay.
This place is magnificent.
Okay, where? Okay, this is where I'm supposed to be, I think. This is where the swearing in happens. No, this is not where the swearing in happens. Legacy Council, that way. Or wait, do I have to talk to you? Maybe it's I have to talk to her. Otherwise it's to the left. Okay.
Stay in the light, citizens.
Nope, yeah, you want me to go to left. Okay. Boop. Go up the stairs.
Nice gardens.
Okay. No, this way. There we go. If I remember... No, that's not council chambers. This is council chambers. I can remember things, apparently. That's nice. There we go. Just get close to him, and it goes into cutscene. Cute.
Look at the size of this council hall.
So, this is what they spend our taxes on.
Look, is that...
The princess.
Isn't she? I think she's secretly a dragon, if I'm not mistaken.
Is she leaving?
Apparently so.
Then who will administer the oath?
It's not her role.
There's an oath keeper for that, I think.
You thought it would be the princess?
If she rules the whole principality, who's more important?
Lady Keen, the council's oath keeper, is trusted by all.
I like how that's her
Lord
response.
Karen,
Yes, milady.
Like, oh.
are these your new deputies?
They are,
Oh,
milady.
there's Kira.
My name is Lyra Keen, oath keeper
Lyra,
of the
I
council.
said Kira.
Quiet,
Oh, well.
everyone.
And I will be administering your vows. Once sworn in, you will
Wow.
carry the authority of the council wherever
That's
you go.
silly.
Your every action will reflect upon the council's reputation. Remember that. Always. Now,
Yeah,
please,
yeah.
raise your right hands. Do you, each and all, solemnly swear your lives and allegiance to this council and promise to carry forth our mission to protect
Like
our
the music
alliance
just
from
kind
any
of
who would
doing
threaten
its
the
thing.
common good?
I swear.
I swear.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Sure.
Lord Karen
I
will
just
enter
like
your
how it's
name
like
into
the common
council's
good.
register.
We have people
Thank
who
you
are
for your
not
service.
here definitely for common good, but okay.
Congratulations, deputies.
Wait, that's it?
That is so ridiculously.
Frankly, the speech was quite long enough for my taste.
Your formality reflects the solemnity of your oath, but more would probably be
I do like that this game's also
immodest.
playable by multiple people.
So, the mission.
So you
As
can
I'm sure you know,
multiplayer
the
co-op it.
council maintains a number of outposts to secure the border between the
But I don't have
principality
people who have
and
this
the
game
marches.
to play with me.
One of them is the former
Yeah,
Imperial fortress, KLM.
That I
It's held
think
by
is
some
because
50
it's on
troops
my
under the
desk
command
and
of
it's
Captain
picking up
Henrik.
the buzz from my
He sends us
computer
weekly status
accidentally.
reports, or rather,
I don't know
he
how to
used
fix it so
we
much.
haven't heard a word from him in 3 weeks. Leave immediately for KLM and find out if anyone there is still alive. If Captain Henrik
it's
or anyone else
picking
is
up
still
something,
breathing,
but I
bring him
don't
back.
know how to fix the buzz
The
on the
council
microphone.
wants a first-hand report.
It's something I've been trying to figure out for years. So I don't know if it's picking up like my computer or if it's picking up something else sitting on the desktop, because the desktop is literally a folding table. I'm not even joking. I'm on a very large folding table. I have like not a lot of stuff. Folding tables are how I get by. So thank you for joining. No, I do appreciate letting me know about the buzz. I get awkward about things, sorry.
Wait.
It is helpful to
These
know.
marches,
If you have any tips on how to fix it,
are they?
that would be
The marches
amazing.
are a no man's land.
At this
between
point,
the
I've kind of
civilized
decided to
world
suffer
and the
with it.
Badlands. It's outside the chain of mountains that really define the Badlands. We wouldn't send you in there. Yet.
Let's see.
What can you tell us about this Captain Henrik?
The other thing I'm
A
really
fine
bad about
officer.
is making sure like the
More than
audio
15
levels
years
are
in the
also
Principality's
pretty
army.
well
He
put
inspires
together.
trust,
So like
loyalty, and
the-
courage.
the
Hence
game
the decision
volume
to
and
post him
me
there,
speaking
facing
aren't-
danger.
I've historically had like the game volume way too low, so I don't know. It's one of the other things I tend to get really worried about.
Right. I guess that's that. It's on to Kerlem.
Thank you, thank you. Okay, this is talking about the faction sections. Okay. I kind of remember what I'm doing. Everyone gains experience. Okay. Gotta be careful because my mouse keeps going off the screen. And then it tabs out. Okay, so... a bunch of people I can talk to. Go over here. I said go over here, guys. You can walk over here. I might actually ask in the Discord, yeah.
Sun on your face, travelers.
Balance and harmony, Chaplain.
Fair weather, faithful one.
Okay, we don't need your
We
services.
should go.
May Aaron's fire warm your heart.
Did I make her a follower of Aaron or Maleki? I made her a follower of something. I can't remember. I was half asleep when I made these characters. Let's see. Oh, these are like supporters. Okay. You can tell because there's a name in here that says Norg78. Okay. That's cool. Let's see, you're another priest.
There's life yet, adventurers.
A Reiki smile on you.
Lady of life, a follower of the goddess.
Okay. We don't need
We should
services
go.
for that.
Walk in life,
Going
adventurers.
good is a way I could phrase that. So far, going good. Why are you all the way over here? Okay. Oh, hey, I can level people up. That's actually good to know. What is it? I? Yeah, I. Okay. Character? Oh, I can reset their voices, thank heavens.
Hold it.
That's the voice I actually had planned on him. I thought that was the voice I had selected. Oops. That's useful. You can reset the voices. That is so useful. Now, how do I do level up? Oh, it's a long rest. Okay, that answers my question. No, get back over here. I need you to select everyone. Thank you. There we go. Huh? Did I hit 50 followers? 1, 2, 3. Oh, sweet. I totally was not even paying attention to that. I got distracted. Thank you.
Clear skies, my friends.
I appreciate that. Okay, you can't talk. There we go. Oh! Thank you, thank you. Where am I supposed to go for the long rest? Yeah, you want me to level up. I got a long... Okay, you want me to go... There's a place you want me to go. Oh, I have to go to the Grave Cave's Cast. That's why. Which is over here. Into the caps. Where in the heck are you? Thank you. Stupid guys. Get in here. There you go. I am gonna level these guys up. That's what I'm going to do.
Hello, adventurers.
Yeah, I gotta get
What
to
can
the
I
average
offer
of
you?
3 viewers. That is the hope. Let's see. That.
We'd like to stay for the night.
Sure. Just walk up to the suite and settle in.
A suite?
Oh, it's more like a large bedroom, really. But you know,
I like us like the
this
suite.
is the capital city.
Oh no. Thank you. I try to make my stream laid back because I'm rather laid back as a person. So, also I just get excited about random things, and then I'll just go on a tangent about random things too. Because I play a random set of games. What spells do I have prepared? I want... Yeah, you know what? Inflict Wounds is good. Shield of Faith is good. Healing Word is good. Okay. Alright, level that character up. Do you get any more spells? No, you just get Channel Divinity and Turn Undead. Okay. You just hit things really hard, and then... Warlock does get another spell slot, but not another spell. Okay. Oh, but I do get to choose the invocations. I love invocations. Oh no, I am 100% an anxious dumpster fire of a person. I do not begin to pretend that I am not. Very much so. Let's see. Cast Bane once. Okay. Agonizing Blast, which makes the... Add Charisma modifier to Eldritch Blast. Did I seriously made the Warlock a high dex and lower Charisma? I fudged up. I fudged up on making this character. Oh gosh. What was my brain thinking? I was half awake, but what was I thinking? Oh, jeez. I was not using my brain. Mage armor at will without that. Armor of Shadows. Let's see. You gain proficiency in Deception and Persuasion. Gain expertise if already proficient. This is gonna be so interesting. I'm so happy I didn't do Iron Man mode because I would be dead in a heartbeat with how I fudged that up. Oh my gosh. Let's see. When you catch Eldritch Blast, you ignore any cover on top. Ooh. That might be good. Eyes of the Runekeeper. You understand all languages and writings. Oh, that could also be good. I'm gonna do Eyes of the Runekeeper for Eldritch Invocations. Let's see. And I can select a spell to learn. Okay, so I get another spell. Malediction. Until the spell ends, whenever you hit a target and attack, you deal extra 1d6 damage. The same type as the attack's damage. This is a concentration. Okay. Or I could do Expeditious Retreat. I think I'm gonna do Malediction. Okay. Okay. Alright, and that's actually about where I have time to do streaming for today. So I am going to be cutting it out now. Unfortunately, where is my thing? There it is. Just because I don't have, I'm supposed to join. I think my parents should be back from their lunch date, and then I was gonna take them up to the dog park with my dog. So. I'm just gonna call that stream fun. Let's see. Hit that button. Thank you for joining me for the brief little bit that you did. I appreciate it. It makes it more fun when I have people I can talk to, and thank you guys for also letting me know about the fact that the chat wasn't working. I honestly forgot that I had turned that on. So that's always fun when you have that brain space working out. Yeah, my next stream I think is going to be Saturday about the same time as this one, which is like 1 p.m. Pacific. So that's currently what I have planned. And I'm looking at probably streaming Saturday and Sundays. Maybe Friday if I can swing it, but I also have to figure out what my calendar looks like and if I have appointments. I only get so many days off in the week. So, thank you for joining me. Appreciate it. Bye.